Well, I think there's a number of things, but the first and foremost is, do you understand their world? And that's part of where having clinicians as part of the team from the get-go has really enabled us to communicate with them in a way that we do understand their world. We are part of their world, right? And so I would say that's number one. Being able to clearly articulate value to them in a way, once again, by understanding the world, you can explain, here's how we're delivering you value in terms of we enable you to do more of this, less of this, able to be more smarter to actually you get better reimbursement or actually reduce your costs, right? And so I would say at the end of the day, I jokingly say physicians and administrators of healthcare systems are people too. So just like in any other business, it's sort of that ability to communicate that's effective. And it's really about finding the right partners that actually bring you that credibility. I think that's also very important. Knowing the fact that we have people like Coastal Ventures as part of our investors, Sandbox and Blue Cross Blue Shield Venture Fund, Intel. This gives people a lot of credibility to us when we actually go talk in the market. And then having partners like Independence Blue Cross, Universal American, UPenn, and others really once again allows us to speak with a bit of credibility that people say, yes, they understand our world, they have delivered value to our partners, our friends, our et cetera, and that really helps us when we sell. Well, I mean, always having a network is important, like people on our board from that are there able to reach out, and that also once again builds credibility, and also leveraging a network is obviously always a smart choice, but also just going and talking to people. It's once again, how are you able to present yourself, how are you able to position yourself, how are you able to communicate your differentiated value. I think those things are key. We've been successful on both sides. We've been able to, through connections, just have very warm conversations that have been led to successful sales and partnerships, and we've just had, literally we said, we believe this set of folks are potentially ideal customers for us, and we reached out and made that happen. So it's I think both ways.